to this second devblog. Today they are telling us all about the new mission control. You see they've got the Elmas Allmaster and a very interesting looking Fendt tractor on the front of it. So yeah, we will see what they have to say about the video. Just 1 second and we shall be back with you. It's going to be very interesting to see what they do about different things. In the next screenshot you see the John Deere 8400R with the same grain trailer on the back of it and the Fendt tractor with, well, it's actually got a Massey Ferguson sign on the side of it. So that is pretty much it. Welcome to our second devblog for Farming Simulator 19. Due later this year. In this devblog we'll be taking a look about the tweaks we've made to the mission system to help get you playing the way you want to play faster. Well, as you see, they've already told us about the different icons. You can see at the top there you've got your weather, the time and the money you've got, and you can see through it. Same down the bottom with the speedometer, the fuel gauge and the time to the next service, so you can see without having to open up the menu when your tractor needs servicing straight away. So first of all, you will no longer need to travel across the map to interact with mission givers. A new contracts menu lists every mission that's currently available, detailing how much money you will get for completing it, as well as what you'll be expected to do. So that is good. It's got, like you do now with the cows and things, where you can click on it and see whether they need feeding or not. There is a menu in there for your mods, for your contracting. So that is going to be much easier than travelling around the map. At the moment we have to travel to a field, and then when you get there's no missions at the moment, so you travel to the next field, the same. You travel 2 or 3 fields before you sometimes you find one straight away. But yeah, it's totally different in Farming Simulator 19. So this means less time spent going between missions, as I've just said, and more doing what you want to do, farming. There are also no longer time limits on missions, and you can save while in a mission is in progress, so you can work at your own pace. So unlike now, where if you save the game the mission disappears, on this one you can get halfway through the field, think, I can't be bothered to finish that at the moment. You can save the game and come back when you are ready to continue farming, and your mission is still there. This is your new contracts. So as you can see, contract harvesting, they're all saying contract harvesting, but it tells you your field number, and as now James Harris, owner of field 7, area 7.39 hectares, contracting harvesting. Owner offers a reward of $56,770 for harvesting field 7. Harvest the wheat field in field 7, take the product to the mill, use your own equipment or lease equipment for a reward decrease 2,227. So if you if you've got your own equipment, you get the full money. If you lease equipment, you get 2,217. I think that's euros, actually, less than what you would if you use your own equipment. So it's not too, and the new menu at the top there now, you can see it looks a lot different to what it did before, and that is really going to help in the time you do different things. We've also given you the option to complete missions without leasing the equipment. This has two benefits. First, you'll get more money from the missions, as you won't have to pay the lease, which again is very interesting. Second, it allows you to use your own equipment for missions, meaning you build up a speciality and a garage. You can take on more missions and make more money to expand the farm. Leasing is still available for the early game and those that might want to try out new vehicles before buying them. So yeah, you can lease a vehicle and think, now do we want that on? So yeah, you can actually now just set up a small yard, get your equipment in it, not have your own farm, and just go around the map doing missions for different people. We've also added a new missions type, silage baling. This will involve every step of the process, from cutting the grass, turning it into bales, and finally delivering it. Weeding missions are now their own category, rather than purely a part of the fertilisation process, including using the new sprayer tool on more developed weeds. So you can not only use the weeder to kill the weeds for the farmers. If it's left too long and the weeds are big, you will have to need to use the sprayer to add that in. Transport missions are also returning from Farming Simulator 15, asking you to deliver goods from one place to another throughout the map. Take a serene drive through the new landscapes of our upgraded game engine and make some money while you're at it. So that is also good. If you're going to be a contractor, you can get a lorry and a trailer or whatever, and you'll be able to take things to that. Finally, missions are being added to multiplayer, letting you complete them cooperatively. This gives you more things to do with other players than ever before, and ties into our larger improvements for multiplayer in Farming Simulator 17. So if, like field 7 there, it looks a pretty big field, you could have two of you, both with one with the combine, one with the tractor and trailer, or 3 or 4 of you, 2 combines, 2 or 3 tractors and trailers. So yeah, that's very much what we're getting, which is good. And so yeah, looking at the way things are going, Farming Simulator looking better and better every time a devblog comes out. So thank you for watching. Please give it a like, give it a share. If you want to see more from Summer Farm Estates, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification icon. That will tell you when our videos are uploaded, when we do our live streams. Until next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye.